Now we'll move towards what is the role of management in real estate business. Decision making सबसे important माना तो जाता है, पर आपके हिसाब से क्या रेसिडेंशियल कमर्शियल में अलग अलग है कि एक जैसा ही रोल होता है मैनेजमेंट का?
नहीं, आई थिंक देखिए, रियल एस्टेट इज अ वेरी प्रमोटर ड्रिवन बिजनेस. मैं मतलब आई थिंक एक्सेप्ट फॉर गोदरेज, जहाँ पर भी I know the promoters are involved in the business. Right. I don't know a single company which is totally professional driven. बाकी sectors में हो सकती है because इसमें there's a lot of regulation also involved और so इसमें personal involvement काफी ज़्यादा होती है. Management का role I think like in our company I would say land is very key component. Selection of which land, product mix. कि product mix क्या बनाना है. So that is where I am fully involved in the planning and product mix stage. Pricing we are involved, but okay, pricing is more data driven. वो data driven होता है. I would say management का इतना decision उसमें नहीं होता. But I think product mix and land is very important. And government licensing में to some extent you have to be there and you have to be the face of the company in real estate. Right. You will see every promoter pretty much is the face of their company in real estate.
Thank you so much for sharing that.
See, I think there are three folds to it. Every successful organization has to have their strategy in place of what they are trying to do. You cannot do everything. You cannot try to chew everything. You cannot be everywhere. You need to select your focus areas कि आप क्या कर सकते हो. So a good strong management first, if it's in sync with the vision of the company, तो they will design a plan कि भाई ये साल हमको ये करना है. ये challenges को इस तरीके से करना है, या ये साल में हमारे 3 डिलीवरी है 4 डिलीवरी है तो उनको जल्दी डिलीवर करके कैसे कैश फ्लो खड़ा करना है. So as management, your key strategy is very very important which they derive. 2, along with management, I think second in line is equally important who execute the strategies, because eventually क्या है, drawing board पे and budgeting में सब कुछ बहुत अच्छा लगता है, everything looks very glamorous, but उसको जब execute करने जाते हो तो चीजें उस तरीके से execute नहीं हुए तो भी problem. So the vision which is there in the management, how they are able to dream run and execute it, it's like a relay race. Everybody has to pass the buck to the next person properly. अगर डिजाइन वाला अप्रूवल वाले से नहीं लेगा तो कंस्ट्रक्शन सफर करेगा. फंडिंग कंस्ट्रक्शन की होगी नहीं और सेल्स वाला बेचेगा तो कलेक्शन नहीं होगा. So I think every department is intertwined where each one has to play their own role in whatever the best way they can.
Thank you so much for such a wonderful answer. Now
देखिए, जो आप पूछ रहे हैं, मैनेजमेंट बेसिकली बैकबोन है इस रियल एस्टेट इंडस्ट्री का. इसमें ओवरऑल मैनेजमेंट की अगर हम बात करते हैं तो बहुत सारे एस्पेक्ट्स आते हैं. लाइक जैसा भाई ओवरऑल अकाउंट सिस्टम है, कॉस्टिंग है, कॉस्ट एनालिसिस है, फिर कैश फ्लो है, सारी चीजें, काफी चीजें हैं. वो मैनेजमेंट इज अ वेरी ब्रॉड स्पेक्ट्रम. इसके बहुत सारे वर्टिकल है. किस वर्टिकल की अगर हम बात करेंगे तो डिटेल है, पूरा एक स्टडी है पूरा बहुत बड़ा. और हर बिजनेस ये रियल एस्टेट लो या कोई भी कमोडिटी लो, हर बिजनेस में मैनेजमेंट का एक बहुत बड़ा रोल होता है. मैनेजमेंट के बिना तो वो बिजनेस आगे बढ़ ही नहीं सकता है. अब मैनेजमेंट पर्टिकुलरली रियल एस्टेट में डिसीजन मेकिंग, ये भी मैनेजमेंट का बहुत बड़ा पार्ट है. प्रोजेक्ट चूज करना है, लोकेशन चूज करना है, ये सब मैनेजमेंट का रोल होता है. क्या प्रोडक्ट करना है, क्या प्रोडक्ट बनाना है, प्लानिंग क्या करना है, ये भी बहुत बड़ा रोल है. तो मार्केट स्टडी ये बहुत बड़ा रोल है. फाइनेंशियल मैनेजमेंट, फाइनेंस और अकाउंट्स ये बैकबोन है इस इंडस्ट्री का. तो वो एक बहुत बड़ा एस्पेक्ट है. तो इस तरीके से मैनेजमेंट के बिना तो अपन वी कैन नॉट इमेजिन इवन एनी बिजनेस लाइक रियल एस्टेट हो या कोई भी बिजनेस. तो काफी अहम और काफी बड़ा रोल है ओवरऑल मैनेजमेंट का. इस हिसाब से इट्स वेरी इम्पोर्टेंट.
Thank you so much for your answer. Thank you for sharing that.
So management, obviously there's one point is the operations part and the other is accounting part, right? So both are equally important. Operations is important because as much as you can save your the wastage and increase your efficiency in the work, then obviously you will save that much money for your own company. Similarly, in the accounting part, you should always be in surplus. You should not be overly spending. If you have a certain budget for marketing, you should stick to that. And you should have a budget. First of all, you should always have a budget for everything. You should not be overspending on any kind of material.
देखिए, मैनेजमेंट का रोल तो सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट है ये मैनेजमेंट. आपने एक ऐसा शब्द इस्तेमाल किया, मैनेजमेंट इज एट ईच लेवल. Fine. So whether it is down level or high level management, if we consider only the top management, their role is really very much of the surveillance and certainly taking stock of the situation, what is happening, what is not happening. And we have a very properly delegated flowchart for our management. Like suppose we have a COO at the site itself who takes care of all the projects. We are there for looking after all the diversifications and other things and everything. So it is a regular 24/7 discussions which top management keeps on doing. And with the process of, because at the moment we have number of challenges in hand, we have number of projects in hand. So it is very essential that we monitor it every day. So management's role is very important. But as I said, that management role becomes easy once you take your team along with you. So certainly your delegation system, your information systems, and your reviewal system, all these aspects we give maximum importance, and so therefore there should not be anything missed out. And besides that, of course, the policy matters and other things, of course, the management is always in touch. We keep on doing it every day. So we are always on the move.
Thank you so much.
It's very difficult to learn. It's always learning. So there is never a fixed answer. That's what I'm trying to say. क्योंकि मैनेज करते टाइम एक सही आंसर नहीं होता. You have to take a decision कि भाई ये करना है. For there is always going to be people who are going to be भाई नहीं ये इस तरह से कर सकते हैं. But behind management you have to be decisive.
Yes. Thank you so much for that.